Hi there, I'm Alex D. Well, there are some lighting issues in the conversion. I'm not sure if that's also true for the actual leaked beta. Doesn't matter. I wanted to also talk about how I wanted to record these videos in, well, much larger, well, twice as large at least, 4 times, like by using DJ Voodoo in direct 3D mode, but unfortunately it has like weird, not only it records in some awkward resolution, but it also lags my game a lot, and the resultant video is actually completely unwatchable because it's just a fucking slideshow with like 2 frames per second. And so here you are, 480p, hooray! Anyway, the translator is just there. It says active. Press F2 to activate the translator. Here are the doubled translator sprites, which is nice. Unfortunately, we can't do the same for the rest of the HUD. Plenty of ammo, and the lesser brute. Come here. Ow! I waited too long for this one. I've become rusty with this game. So, well, maybe the lighting is different, maybe the textures are different. I'm not going to talk about all of that. What I am going to talk about is this secret is still here, it has a lag, and the assault vest. Also, yeah, we are armorless because Rrajigar does not have the armory in the beta. I think there was supposed to be a metal box. Yeah, here it is. We can push this metal box around to get the ammunition, but we might as well just dodge and jump over there to get them. I think that metal crate is either there for decoration purposes or just to be pushed all the way over here to jump on it and grab the goodies. Alright, this is a problem with the conversion. It's probably not a problem with the beta itself. Don't you just love that stock female gasp sound used for pain grunting? Alright, there is still a force field. It's probably bugged in this conversion. I'm not sure if that's also true for the actual beta, but it's there and we'll have to remove it. But there is no message saying anything, and also there is a weirdly textured structure and a crate next to it. So what are we going to do? We are going to shoot the crate and it will explode, and we arrive at the secret area with no corpses, no translator messages, but we still have a pickaxe and a health kit, and I guess a bunch of Pteridium, which is nice for people that use Pteridium. We will use Pteridium shortly, in a gun no less. I mean, if that's a precious mineral, why are they using it in a gun? Unreal has some weird uses for Pteridium, lore-wise. It uses it for 2 guns. Yes, 2 guns. The Stinger and the GES fire rifle, which supposedly uses Pteridium sludge, like Pteridium waste or whatever. Okay, this is different. There is no lever to call the elevator and it's already down, and well, that's a long way to fall. except it's not. We're gonna talk about this guy later. This is a beta Nali. They have completely different voices and completely different skins, which are funny, if you ask me. Alright, that's a bit blinding. We can still kind of hop into there, in there, and bypass a chunk of the level. I've first seen that in probably I have first seen that in some speedrun videos, but yeah, you can totally jump in there, and if you survive, you can get behind the force field without this awesome moment, which may or may not be more or less awesome. In this version, you cannot actually dispersion jump over these high bars, but there is nothing foreshadowing except, you know, those bars being there and weird texturing, coloration, I guess. There are no corpses, there is no broken floor panels, there is just this guy and, well, no goodies in here. Just a long empty corridor which is pretty much devoid of detail. There are still secrets, of course. Source 1 status is active, Source 2 status is active, Source 1 status is inactive. Warning, force field power source 2 status is inactive, security condition 2 reached. Well, at least it's not condition 0, right? Oh, he's behind me. Oh my god, he's fast. This is Unreal skill, baby. Alright. The action subtrack is kinda different in this version. Oh. Would you listen to those explosions from his rockets? They don't sound like flag cannon shooting. Well, actually they do, because that's the sound of the beta flag cannon shooting, or pre-patch, if you want to call it that way. And when they changed that in a patch, they kinda ruined the explosion sound. Because it, well, it's awkward, it doesn't really fit, I think. There is still a nuke with an extra... Yeah, we like that. Punk. Right, no armor, no extra health. I suck at this game. But we're chock full of ammo. And... Oh! Right, that's spamming. Woo! Oh, screw you! Okay, I need healing. Okay, at least there is no tentacle over there. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. 2 health packs, because, you know, there is a damaging zone over there, and, well, it's just a texture of lava. I think that's just basically some Doom logic. A lot of those lava zones are, well, not even water zones, and sometimes they are water zones, but without specified damage, so even if you have asbestos armor, you are not protected. Doesn't matter, it's not really important. What is important, however, is this voice box. It's completely fucking useless. Or maybe it just called the attention of this guy. I'm not sure. Ow! I just love the reload animation. I don't know why. Yeah, I hear. I remember. Okay, I'm not sure if this is gonna kill me. Actually, I'm not sure if anything is going to kill me in this game. Because this engine is, well, you might say it did not age well. Hey, where is my Nolly boy? Nolly boy, get back there. I need you. Okay, you can't see that, but this guy has a completely different texture. In the actual leaked beta, they do not run. They just walk slowly. Just slow as molasses. And fortunately, in this conversion, they actually use their retail meshes. This guy, well, he looks like some sort of tribal African or whatever, but with 4 hands. And, well, now imagine those guys crucified, and you get the idea why that probably was changed. Alright, so we're chock full of Stinger ammunition, our new gun. The old mutator uses the same sounds as the beta. I don't know why, but this is funny. Alright, I wanted to grab that big ammunition box. It's basically a belt of ammunition, but you can use it in a pistol, because why not? Alright, I'm probably going to be saving my games sometimes. I pressed F6 twice just so it hides my HUD and unhides it. Anyway, this place is funny because it has a killer BSP hole in it. Sometimes the Scar falls victim to it, sometimes I do. As you can see, he cannot actually see me, he cannot attack me. You see that? This is death. Oof. Also, this is death. Oof. Walk into a hole. Walk into a hole. Are you not dumb enough to walk into it? Oh, well. Okay, whatever. F7? Yeah, F7 is quick load, and also F7 moves the action HUD. Right now it's in the bottom middle, which is nice. Good lad. Good lad. This is how you look when you fall out of this world. Well, you just get completely unlit. And that's it. You just stop breathing, stop existing, you fall out of the world. So, well, a lot of bad stretch textures over there, and also a couple of crates. And as we have figured out, those crates are linked, or maybe not the crates themselves, but there are triggers for explosions. Fortunately, well, this is probably not going to be ever. Oh my god! Always gets me, always! A lesser brute just spawns out of whatever. It spawns here or there, depending on where you are not actively looking, I think. Alright, figures. You still there? Yeah, hang in there. Yeah, well, the retail has at least 2 killer BSP holes. One of them is, well, not exactly in your way. The other one is also not exactly in your way. One of them can actually get you, but the other one, well, it's your own fault if you... if you fall out of the world. Oh, right. Since the Nully down there is alive, I can access this shield belt. If he was killed, this door would close, and yeah, that works exactly the same. The retail. And yeah, if I didn't have the Nully open a secret for me, this is the first time you see Stinger. Just like the final game. Okay, the Scar fell down there and jeeped. Cool. Oh, I picked up 40 Pteridium shards, and... well, it's not exactly correct. I picked up at least slightly more than that. Right, so... now that the music has restarted, I might as well save the game. For some reason, some of the textures are unfiltered, even in retail. Right, so... oof! You derail my train of thought. And for that you will perish. But later. Okay, seeing that how this... oh, you fat bumblefuck. is dumb. Oh, here you are. Motherfucker. He just ruined my shield belt entirely, but whatever. It's just because I suck at this game. Actually, I don't remember if the bridge had railings in the final version, but whatever. Seeing as beta has no explosive barrels, thankfully there are no explosive crates, because, well... Imagine if you had janky crates triggers that trigger an explosion, and you kinda move the barrels out of the way elsewhere to maybe prepare a trap for the Scar that is sitting right there, and then you shoot, and the trigger is still there because, well, you moved the crate but not the trigger, and you explode because, well, you're dumb enough to believe that this game is a jank. Also, where is our Scar, which hides behind this crate, which isn't there? There is neither the Scar nor the crate, and we can already see this secret hole which holds the super health. This mask isn't transparent, which is... Not sure if this is true for the actual beta. This button is funny, right? Okay, more railings. I would rather not. This is a bit uncomfortable. By this point in the game, I usually have a lot of flares, but the beta, it seems like... Oh, that's an actual brute. It's like a brute, a medium brute, a larger brute, as opposed to lesser brute. Okay, I'm not seeing the message that says I should clear the platform before operating this lift, because, well, this game's engine, they're not really like when it's being abused. Okay, more ammo, cool. It's just I'm chock full of ammunition for every gun, and I'm not even using one of them because, well, it basically has infinite ammo. Alright, before I actually let this Nally follow me, I should clear this Scar, right? Oof. And he drops a health pack as usual. Yeah, let's go. Let's go! And this guy goes nowhere. I'm not sure why. I think that sometimes it happens in retail as well. This guy is dumb. Which is unfortunate because I'm not getting this Assault West. Also, I love how Totalitarian added this area to be explored. I think you need a weapon jump over there to trade some health in exchange for ASMD, which is really cool. So much inclined in this mod. Unfortunately, I'm playing what is basically a leak of a great game, which was not finished, of course. And it has more rough edges. Oof. Okay, that was fun. This crack in the wall, will come back to it later. Right, I'm picking this up. because it's... Oh my god, you already spotted. Okay, I just want to go over there, make sure this guy does not spawn out of my ass for some reason. Cool. And now I want to touch the trigger that stops the music, so that I might save my game, because, well, this is how I roll. There is a lesser brute over there. He's inconvenient. Unfortunately, what he was guarding is, well, garbage. I'm not even going to show you guys how jank this lava is. Although I have just saved my game, so why not? It's just a pain zone. Of course it has those signature stalactites, stalagmites, whatever. I don't remember which are which. This is a full yellow zone for reasons I'm not sure. Anyway, this isn't even water. This is just a lava texture and a pain zone, and of course the stalagmites, stalactites. In case the actual deadly lava wasn't enough, because, well, also there is something on top of those beams, which, of course, is nothing to write home about. Anyway, let's continue, and actually I got earthquaked into this. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. So, yeah, basic stuff, as always. Alright, I lost too much health for basically nothing in return, so I'm not doing that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's get killed by another stalactite. No? Okay, this is exactly how lava works. You get jibbed. This is some Daikatana level bullshit over there. Oof. The bridge works the same way. No nully, no explosive barrels. This guy is still there. And also, this room, this secret thing, I think there was a plank that allowed you, if you dropped over there, to get back here, but the only way to get out from the lava is now this one in the beta. Which is as unfortunate as you get. Anyway, so this is how we access the secret room. We just stand over there on this rickety bridge, which has no mechanical way whatsoever to open that door. So this is Scar Mine's magic. And as long as you stand on this trigger, the door is up. You can hear the sound when it finishes opening fully. So you have to be fast. in order to grab your reward. Okay, I just blocked this door. I wonder if I touch this trigger again. Yep, I fixed it. Anyway, let's be quick, and then we'll find out the way how to open this, right? Right? So we just stand on this panel, button, whatever. This makes more sense. And we get our first dispersion pistol power. Oof. As always, let's use it on our tentacle friend. Okay, this is gonna get rough again, because we're going to face several Scar. Uh-huh. Bastard. Alright, always two of them here. No? Cliff Blazhinsky isn't going to kill me with these stalactites now? Love this guy using the elevator like an intelligent alien bastard. No ASMD cores here, just Thorium shards. Stinger. The action song section is different, but have you guys noticed that there is no third song section which plays at the beginning of this level? It began right away with the regular song section. Okay, now this is interesting. No explosive barrels here. We call the elevator, and it gets stuck. We assume it's because of this fat bastard, but once we kill him... Well... Okay, this happens, and also... It's still not active. That is because... Hear me out. That is because this mover gets stuck on this mover. Or maybe the trigger. This is a vent grate I just killed. And now? Oh, it moves freely. Alright, so everything over there is as usual. You just stick to this side. As you can see, yeah, it still pulls even my stinger shards over there. Just stick to this side and basically you hold strafe left and forward at the same time. And, well, this probably was my first death in Unreal ever, unless you count me deliberately falling to my death in 9 levels falls. Because I couldn't handle how good the music was on that level. No armor here. Another grate over there. Bunch of ammo. Like shit ton of ammo. Action song section still plays, and now we are ready to enter the next map, which doesn't happen. We're still playing mines, and there is no ASMD secret in this version of these maps. That's right, we are continuing to play Dig. It is not divided into Dig and Dug, Rrajigar mines and depths of Rrajigar, whatever the name was, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's one big map. Actually, this is a rather short section, so I'm not exactly sure why they divided that, but we'll see about it later. Instead of being a turret, completely immobile brute, he moves a little. Not that it helps him, but he's trying. I think... Okay, I just walk up the scar. Which is unfortunate because he's probably going to find and kill Denali if he's there. Let's add him to the list of scar casualties. Oh, you smart man, you absolute lad. You jumped into what is technically a deadly water zone. There is no Nali unless Nali also jumped into this deadly water zone. Or maybe he killed him and his corpse disappeared early. No super health, which I would like to have. All we have here is a bunch of rather useless junk, if you ask me. But nobody asked me, so let's continue. Also, I love this part in Evolution. And how it has those very challenging places to get. Especially the one with, I think it had +10 to damage to any weapon. It was so satisfying to finally grab it. I died probably a dozen times. But it was worth it? Yeah, totally was. Alright. Action is still playing. Oh, Brute. Brute noticed me. This is interesting. It's probably a lesser Brute, I cannot be sure. Get over here, please. Okay, it's time. It's time we use this trap. Oh, you motherfucker! Okay, this is a regular brute, not a lesser one. Yeah, well, this trap practically never works due to, well, weird things with this engine, with these movers, with these guys, collisions, whatever. Which is unfortunate. I would like to use this trap. Unfortunately, yeah, if it worked, he would fall in there and it would probably take almost a minute for him to die, because, well, it probably does like 10 or 12 damage per second. Okay, no barrels here, the crate, and this wall! Woof! Exercise caution when in the vicinity of pteridium crates. And we're back all the way in here. We might as well jump down, grab some health. But I don't know. I can save the game now. Because the music changed. Well, this is something that is going to be a running gag in this map. Probably never else. Nowhere else. Ooh. Okay, these guys still have green skin and bluish armor, kinda like the behemoth has in retail. A lot of pink over here, no corpses, none of that girl you can shoot a couple of times, 2 or 3 times if you're lucky, and she will twitch her legs. Fucking annoying, man. Right, some weird lighting issues over here. I don't really want to use my only flare, but those walls are textured just like in the retail, I think. Probably a conversion thing, but I'm not sure. Now I cannot tell. I kinda want to be able to tell. It's probably overlooking in like the very first section of this map. You know, the cave with the first explosive crate and the force field. It's probably that one fan. Yeah, it's probably that one. Right, let's break some glass, which spawns weirdly, but look at the fake sky. And side dodge straight into this. Oof! Can I GB? No, I can't. Oh, I can! Cool. Anyway, kinda low on stinger ammo over there. A lot of pink, like terribly. Lots, tons, shit tons of pink. I think it had shit tons of yellow in the final version. Anyway, well, yeah, there is not much point to be climbing around here. This one is completely empty. This one has jack and shit. I think that's the phrase. I still don't have the ASMD. I think I woke somebody up. Yep, I did. Nice. Could be better. Alright. So, with the exception of certain movers being different, Iridium gas rerouting station. So, not only there are crystals and sludge waste thing, but there is also Iridium gas. Man, Iridium is a very versatile mineral. Okay, so it does say that this is the gas rerouting station, but it says nothing about this door being pressurized and locked. So there is little reason for the player to actually be bothered with it. Unfortunately, one of those steps are non-solid apparently. Woof! Was not what I expected, but okay, I'll take it. Okay, this is a Scar Warrior. I don't think I've seen a lot of warriors. Most I've seen were scouts, I think. Anyway, okay, yeah, I've exploded the bridge somehow. But it did nothing with the floor. This was supposed to work. This is weird. This was supposed to work. Ooh! Okay, I get it now. No, I don't. I don't. So apparently, one portion of this bridge just gets destroyed, and the other one, it falls down, and you get your first amplifier. Unfortunately, you still do not have the ASMD, at least on Unreal difficulty, that is. I'm not sure if I'd get it on easier difficulties, but yeah, well, probably not, because the ASMD in this map was only found in the secret area. Alright, so this looks completely normal, except for this part. So these crates are the same as in retail. You just walk out this door and leave, and there is no window over there, just nothing, I think. In this case, there is a translator message, pilot light activation station, whatever that's supposed to mean. So you activate the pilot light, some default texture appears over there, which, as we have seen in the previous map, were flames, which weren't supposed to be there yet, but now they are. Now we can go back to our Nileva passage, whatever. F-Hub 1. I don't think it had a name in the leaked beta. We're back, and all the monsters are also back, which includes all mantas, all tentacles, all brutes, and all the ammunition, all the health items we could have picked up. They respawn. So yeah, this map being named Fake Hub 1 might as well be true. And also, Boiler Room. in one word. There is a reason to actually go there. Well, actually, we only have a reason to go over that way. Because despite coming from there, we did nothing whatsoever that allows us to go any deeper in this direction. Basically, in the conversion at least, we did the mines level for nothing but exploration and the Stinger, of course. Oh, look who's back. So, let's continue normally through the sacred passage into the Nali Water God Temple. Shizra, Chizra, Kizra, whatever the pronunciation is. There is no translator messages hinting how to... Wow. Wow. Well, that's new. At least I didn't die. Okay. I think this this place has several collision problems here and there. None of them are deadly so far. I'm not going to test all of them. Also, there is no trigger to sound to play entered water sound. Okay, I'm killing you. Funny thing, there is nothing to trigger this song section in this version of the map. It just plays forever because there is no well, I forgot what's it called, not instrument, not modifier or whatever in the music itself to repeat the first song section. So, but there is one to repeat the second one. So it's weird. Also, it's just a straight beeline to our pistol instead of being a zigzag, as we would see later in the retail version. So yeah, there's that. One funny thing, these corpses in the conversion use the normal Nali skins. I'm not sure why exactly, but okay. So there is this guy's corpse, and instead of chains, we have some kind of bars. This part plays normally, except, well, I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe some mover isn't rendering correctly, but right, I should hurry. Up. Oh no. Okay, there is no scar hiding over there, which is cool because it has a chance of appearing here in retail. So yeah, so far this is normal. So far, this is good. Let's save the game. For some reason it says save the game, but whenever I'm trying to load it, nothing happens. Nothing happens because, well, this is basically an almost clean install, and there are no saved games at these slots. Whatever. Not important. Not relevant. I digress. No fish? Yeah, insert Megamind meme here. love this guy. Actually, I think in the beta, these guys stuck around for a while in this pose before falling over. In the retail, they just straight up change their physics to falling and start, well, falling. Alright, flashlight. Flashlight. So, not too many flares. SMD core. We'll get our SMD real soon, like right now. I'm not sure if I want to go over there because, well, there were some flashes. Yep, I'm alive. Sometimes if you see some weird home effects or flashes if you're underwater, you better not go there. It's one of the indicators this place might not be actually optimized. Look at those tattoos. Those actually are the same tattoos or tribal paint or whatever that is as the final Nali priest has, but well, naturally these guys' skin are, well, is different. Same paint, but yeah, well, they look like kind of African tribesmen. By the way, why did I not stop the video? Why did nobody tell me that I was supposed to stop? Okay, we'll get... I'll mention that this place on Unreal has, well, not all of that, not all 3 flares and 3 packs of Pteridium shards. It has much less. Okay, so as you can see, yeah, the corpses are different from those skins. In the beta, naturally, they use, well, normal skins. I'm not sure why this is an issue in the conversion, but okay. So, yeah, this is where I will cut the video, because it's long enough. It's almost an hour long, holy crap. And this is the next map. So yeah, see you in the next video.